2 years ago, morning, wake up, first thing do, grab the phone, scroll through social media, hit the vape, then out of bed, smoke some weed, and then back in bed, scrolling through the phone. Another hour rolls by. I didn't have an alarm set, so wake up late, hour rolls by, 2 hours roll by, 3 hours roll by, still not out of bed, skip class, and then at the end of the day, very terrible turnout for Steven. Welcome to the video. My name's Steven. I'm going to give you the 2 hacks that I do every single day in the morning when I get up that increase my productivity every single day. So yeah, you want to do this, be a winner. You stick around and the hacks are at the end. I have some important stuff to mention in the beginning about your morning. So I'm trying to make this as quick as possible. I'm hoping under 10 minutes. Subscribe also, whatever. Fuck it, let's go. Flash forward to now. When I wake up in the morning, I have a routine. So this is called a morning routine. I'm sure you've heard of this. Also, I just want to put this out there. The hack that I'm giving you is not to make your bed. That's a stupid hack, bro. Everyone says that. Make your bed, make your bed, make your bed, bro. Like, just make your fucking bed. I don't know how else to be. Just make your bed, bro. If you can't make your bed, you have problems. So make your bed. Just quit being lazy. This is my personal morning routine. So I wake up and then I do the hack that I'm going to be sharing. And then I immediately try to hop into some push-ups just to kind of get some blood flowing. And then after that, I meditate, I gratitude journal, and then I pray. I read a little bit of a book. So this is actually one thing that I do in the morning routine, if you care. How to Win Friends and Influence People. I'll come in here and I'll find a chapter and then just kind of skim over the chapter for about 5 minutes and just go over principle from the book and then try to establish that into my day. It's one thing I do. And I got a couple other habits I do in the morning that I'm not really going to get into. It's a morning routine. It's something that gets me going in the day. And not that I'm saying it's absolutely necessary, but especially someone who, be honest with yourself. Do you have a problem being very productive or doing anything of value in the morning? Probably. So that's probably why you clicked on this video. Let's just be honest. If you have a problem getting up in the morning, I suggest a morning routine. And the way I have it is I actually have written down what everything happens in the morning. I've kind of been messing up on my routine. It's good. I have a YouTube channel now, so I get to show you sometimes my statistics. And it's a reason to be better because everyone's going to see my entire life now. Morning routine, very, very important. There's 3 aspects of a morning routine that a lot of people talk about. Waking up your mind, your body, and your soul. So they say, I always just hear there's this one term, there's this video I saw a couple years ago that really got me into the morning routine. It's called a victory hour. And in the victory hour, you have a 20-minute segment for each mind, body, and soul. So for the body, maybe you stretch and you do some push-ups or whatever. I like to do push-ups. And then for the mind, read something. Don't drink coffee in the first hour. And I'm not going to explain that any further. Just don't drink coffee in the first hour of waking up. That's like a given. Read a book. That's all I got to say. 20 minutes, just read a little bit. Or I'm trying to think of something else. One thing that I do, I have this stack. This is kind of corny, bro. I have this stack of words that I wanted to learn, and every day I just add a word to it, and I have a set a timer on my phone and I try to run through as many in a certain time. So that's kind of the mind thing that I do. And then whatever word is on the top, I try to use that every day. So prerogative. It's your prerogative to choose whatever you do for your morning routine, but that's what I do. And then for the soul, pray, meditate. That's a big thing. I pray and meditate every morning, and gratitude journaling is also something for the soul as well. So that's really, really big. Yeah. So now that I kind of just went through what the morning routine is very quickly, I also wanted to go into the effects that the morning routine has, and also the negative effects of not having it. A lot of times, and especially once you find out about this hack that I'm going to tell you, we tend to pick up our phones when we wake up. It's like instinct. We want to pick up our phone. We want to see who texted us. It is what it is. We're social creatures. We like validation from others. Check in Snapchat, check in messages. You're already frying your dopamine receptors. Humans, we make, I think, 33,000 decisions a day. Don't quote me on that. It's 33 to 37. You're making decisions to answer, to text people, all this and that. You're already fogging up your brain for the day. So my suggestion is to not look at your phone. In my situation, what I do is I don't look at my phone for at least till 12 o'clock usually. I try my best to. If I have a meeting or something, then I'll check my phone, but If not, then I'm smooth coasting. No music, nothing, just complete silence, working, getting things done. So that's kind of the negative. It happens. You get stuck into it, and then you might continue scrolling in bed, right? You answer some text messages, someone messaged you on Instagram, so you check that, and then now you're scrolling through Instagram messages for 2 hours, you don't get out of bed. That's why the second hack that I'm going to give also helps by getting out of bed. It helps you. That's not the hack, but like I'll go into positives of a morning routine. It helps me clear my mind, it helps me get ready for the day, and it helps me get situated and all ready to go. On to the 2 hacks. My first hack is to go outside and get some sunlight immediately. It's good to get like 10 minutes of sunshine. Intrinsically, we're supposed to wake up to light. We're primal creatures. Like imagine like you're in a cave and then all of a sudden like the sun comes out, right? That's how it's supposed to go, but it doesn't seem to go that way. You know, wake up in dark, like especially back in the day when I was living in my old house, my room had no windows. So I was living in a dark room where I couldn't even see the sunlight. So it made it even harder. Going outside and getting some sunlight, it increases your testosterone levels and it helps you just kind of take in nature, take a second to just breathe. That's when I go meditate. So I'll go outside and meditate because it gives me a second to breathe, get some sunlight in, and even just like direct sunlight to your eyes. And if you wake up before the sun, like I do most of the times, turn on every light ever. You need to get as much light as possible because without light, the more you stay in your bed, it's almost like it's cold out. It's almost like winter inside your body, right? I don't know if I'm explaining this properly, but Andrew Huberman explained this really well on a podcast one time. But like if you're under a blanket and like it's like winter and you're almost sad, but if you're up and ready and enthusiastic, it's summer every day. Like every day is summer. It's really enjoyable. My second hack, the big one, and this kind of seems a little corny, but like when you actually do it, it's really, really nice. When you go to sleep at night, plug your phone in somewhere that is out of reach or out of the room. I don't put it out of the room because I need my alarm, but I plug it in and leave it on my desk. So that way I can't lean over and click stop. I have to get up and turn it off. And that is major. That is one thing that has major 10x my productivity because I can't sit in bed. And the faster you get up when you get out of bed and you get to it and you create a morning routine. So I guess that third hack was like the actual routine. As soon as you get out of bed and actually get to work and get to doing something productive, the easier it is for you to have a productive day. One thing I would suggest, especially if you're a newbie in the gym, go to the gym in the morning. Read a little bit of a book and then head off to the gym or go on a walk or something just to kind of get that body like energized for the day. So anyway, that's the video. I hope I made it short enough. Just wanted to make it kind of quick. If you're enjoying this content, please leave a like, subscribe, whatever the fuck, so that way I can keep doing this and helping you out as much as possible. So thank you for watching. I don't really have an upload schedule. I need to make one, but I think the last video that I uploaded was yesterday, but this one will probably be up tomorrow. So it's like Thursday. I don't know. I hope this was kind of valuable enough. Let me know in the comment section or whatever. Just remember the hacks. Put your phone out of reach and go outside, get some sunlight. It's good for you. Stop scrolling through social media. It's bad for you. Have a great day.